One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, checking the live settings. Looks like everything is okay. It's my first live stream on this channel. I've got several channels, but this one dedicated to the vintage jewelry. I've been selling vintage jewelry online on the Etsy for a lot of years. And sometimes I'm very active, sometimes life gets in the way, and I'm making the step back and doing what needs to be done. Right now, I step back from the school position. I'm educator as well, to special needs, but now I took a time to rest mentally. And what can be better than put my attention where? Back into the jewelry. Since I've been doing it for many years, I do have knowledge. And since I'm going to see and peek at the computer, shopping online, I decide, why not? Why not to put it in the stream and show people? Maybe you will be interested in this. Maybe you will have the dream. It'll be a part of your dream also shop for the vintage jewelry. But if you don't have the or live in the area where there is not a lot of the places where you can shop, so you can jump on online. When I started shopping online, probably maybe 7, 10 years ago. Why? Because my kid was small and I could not have the chance to run. Plus, during the pandemic, during the COVID, also we could not go to the stores. Yes, so I decided and I opened the online option. How can I find something online so they can ship to me and then I can still support my family and not get insane? So, and probably, yes, probably more actively, I was buying vintage jewelry, vintage costume jewelry online since 2020. So for 5 years, a lot of. And today I'm going to share with you some of my knowledge. Maybe I buy something, maybe I could not buy anything, but we shall see. And let's just jump in. I like to go straight to the business, set myself time for like 30, 40 minutes when I can sit and peek and look. Why I set the time for myself? Because this like a TikTok or Twitter, you can sit and you can get lost because there is a lot of the jewelry, there is a lot of interesting stuff, there is a lot of thinking. So as only I'll say, okay, time limit 30, 40 minutes, I need to go and move on from this one. And if it's you new to the channel, please subscribe, because if I'll purchase something, the next video, of course, will be, let's see what came to me. Was my thoughts correct on some pieces or not? But we will see. So I will be sharing the screen. I will not be all blown up. I'll be just in a little square here, showing everything. And if happens that your life, come and drop the words. I will try to do it regularly, once a week, but time will show. You never know when the life will and where the life will throw us. So we going to share the screen. ShopGoodwill. Here we go. That's how it will be seen. Yes, you will see me in a corner. You can hear me, and we're going to look. Let me try to double check. Will you be see if I will be clicking? Yes, everything is working. So let's just dive in. I do have my timer set at around 1:15. I need to stop streaming. So first I start vintage jewelry lot. Let's try with this keyword. Everything is important about the keyword, how you put it. Sometimes you're putting and you're just like, oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's there or not. And I like ending soon. Sometimes I'm doing ending soon if I'm really in the urge to buy something. Sometimes I just like show me the new listing so I can kind of put the heart and think and come back later. So right now I've got ending soonest. And let's just go. And the first one, 15 minutes. Let's do this. Wow, Monday starts pretty good. Yes. Let's look at the first lot. $41 right now. And let's look what we can see, what I can spot right here, right now. All right. I'll be looking and pointing what I see. This one might be interesting. Um, it's a kind of Mexican style, native style. This one, take a look. This one also can be interesting. I see there might be a prong set. Sometimes I do I do have this one in my collection, but see, it's a lot of the patina. It's need to be a lot of time to clean. I don't buy jewelry if I need to clean it. Next one, this missing the stones. Here I see missing the stones too. It might be a good piece, but couple stones missing. And I assume here. So this one, if I decide to buy, that's just like repurpose, doing something else with this. That's what I right away I told in the beginning. This one is a very interesting piece. It might be prong set, but I see that the clasp has been changed. They put the newer clasp on this necklace. Maybe something was repaired, but the Aurora Boreal crystals. Let me try to guess. The price might be for this necklace around $30-$40 if you've got time to sell. If you don't have time to sell, it may be like $15-$20. But remember, the lot is $41 as of right now. Next one, the heart. I think here's something missing. Here, see a lot of the patina, the green stuff, but it also might be let's see if they will have another. One, two, three. This one probably missing something. And I do have the feeling that it's one piece. See, I do have one earring. I don't see the second. So it's like mostly for probably craft slots, but sometimes, okay, here's the second piece. Sometimes they just like poured it out and you please look what you will find out. A lot of the stones missing here. Horse therma. This one somebody probably did something. Tak. So. It's not bad, but there is a lot of, and we didn't see this pearl probably necklace, right? They did not show us the pearl necklace. Interesting, probably for those who 3-4 pieces. If you will buy it, okay, if you will buy it for $41, can you bring your money back? Yes, I think you can, even by reselling for the scrap, like I say. But if it'll be more like $50-$60, I will not be bidding on this. And this one I will not be buying as well. I will not be even putting the heart. It's cute, it's nice, but no. I am the person who likes the bargains. I like to find cheap and sell it expensive. Next one. Today, maybe we'll just look vintage jewelry a lot with this keyword. Next time, we'll use the different one. Let's see what is here. Here's some marking on the bracelet. But this is, I do have matching earrings, by the way. I do have matching earrings. I'm not a big expert on the plastic and acrylic necklaces. I'm mostly buying the gold stuff. Here's little one clasp. I do think that it might be repurposed. No, it's not a marking, but it's probably, in my experience, those bracelets to mixing crystals, see, missing. There is not like, maybe it's the pattern. Christmas is already past, so it's just losing out of all of this. Yep, I probably will be interested in the daisy flowers. I don't know. Because they are kind of Y2K right now on Etsy, they can be going. And plus, spring comes, right? And it can be cute. So, not too much. Let's go to the next one. Maybe at the end we shall see. Let's put the heart and we will see for how much this lot will be sold at the end. This one, $16, kind of my cup of coffee. Let's see what is going on here. If they open it up. So first, this one, the bracelet. I had them in the past. I sold them in the past. The bracelet can be selling for $20. So you already kind of covering your money. This one we will see. It might be onyx or no, very shiny for onyx. This one, two brushes, silver, pearls, and the gold. Let's see if they show us the marking. This one, even look at this details. This bracelet does have the security chain, which is always good. And yes, it's old. It's not new, but it's interesting. And it's carving. It does have carving. Some of them, and it might be even lapis stone, carnelian, onyx, maybe emerald. For emerald, not really emerald. Like, look, let's look here on the back. Yes, this one is signed. This guy's on the back. I always look at the back side because the back can tell a lot. Signature and plus the style and what's done. So this one, see, I see the glue. Yes, they're old, but I'm not always buying this stuff with glue on the back. That's it. If I was without of jewelry and I was need to start with something, will I buy this for $16? Yes. Also, I'm looking for the shipping. Oh, handling shipping price at 1 cent and handling $5. So it's like for $5, 16 and 5. If this price, we're looking at somewhere like $21. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Even if you're selling $15 a piece, you kind of get your money back, and that's not bad. Let's go. Sometimes I'm picking even on suggested. Suggested is also interesting to look at. Let's look. Okay, let's just click in. Open in a new tab. That's why I'm telling. Sometimes it's just like a web. Yes, you're just like crawling. Okay, that's the copper stuff. It's a good copper stuff for those who work with the copper. This is a good idea. That's not bad. That is not bad. A lot of the copper. But again, we're talking about 58. There is a lot of the pieces. Can you bring it back? Yes, you can. Yes, to copper and brass mixed media jewelry collection and shipping. Pay attention on the shipping. Sometimes this shipping can be expensive. And if I'm buying from one store, several lots, I look if they combining shipping because sometimes they're not. And then it'll be just like in my past couple years ago, I was need to cancel one because shipping was like $40. They're just like, guys, you putting everything in one box. No, so I'm just looking also at the shipping. Okay, we're looking more here copper, and now it's just like they made the search engine, right? And now they will be showing me copper. All that interesting stuff. This bracelet can be $20. This one also $20. This is magnetic one. So good, yes, $29. Will you get the $29 back? Also, I learned that if you are, we're going back to 5 minutes on this 41. I'm just scrolling and what to see. 4 hours. This one will catch my eye. And we will go to this. Pearls. Let's talk briefly about the pearls. Yes, you can buy the pearls. You can, like everything, you can buy whatever you want. But the thing is that it needs to be resellable and with the value. Sometimes you can get the pearls without this one is a good thing. Look, let me see. I see that that's probably very shiny. It might be hematite beads. Plastic. I can spot. I'm just looking at this charm. That might be something I like. Heavy gold chain. No, no more. Sometimes they show the different angles. Look at this. This pearl necklace with the hand knotted in the between pearls. That's also a good sign. If I was into the pearls and if I was selling the pearls, I will be buying this lot. There, I see like a glass pearls, a plastic pearls, mixed shapes. But the most interesting, this one. Um, this is charm. Remind me of one of the jewelry. What else? Sometimes I'm doing. Let's go back. Again, $37, you got a lot of stuff. Let's do at these bad boys. Purple, mostly like glass is my experience. Here is the little one. Let's see. What I will not be buying. If I will see jewelry with elastic band or just like stretch jewelry, those jewelry they cannot be vintage, because if you know that the vintage is 20 plus years, and if it's the elastic 20 plus years, it cannot be lasting 20 years. Well, that's why I was like, no, 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 no. That's like this one. See, this one is maybe 5, 7 years. Those one elastic. So they're new modern. Maybe if somebody is buying for parts, that's okay. This one, it might be, but I need more looking from different angles. Let's try to see what else they do have here. I like little details. This one might be Japan earrings, 1, 2, and that might be a necklace for the Japan. Going next one. Oh, just only 3 pictures. Central Texas, okay. Like 2 minutes. Давайте open it in a new page. $47 for right now. I put it, I favorite it, so it will show me for how much it was sold. But we saw that it's £2, right? It's £2, and we shall see. Okay, next one. Next one. Sometimes Goodwill makes the colors. So if it's like white and blue, you're welcome. If it's the green, mint green color palettes, and that's how it's going. Okay, what I'm paying attention, this bracelet is a very good bracelet. Now let's look at this more close. I am not a big fan of plastic, as I mentioned, but you never know. Sometimes it comes very interesting. That's the glass beads pearls. This one, turquoise teal, very interesting because it does have a little crystals at the bottom. It might be interesting. It's not the new style. Okay, this one is a Victorian style bracelet. And what we also can do from time to time, I'm using my phone. No, we live in 21st century, and we do have what? We do have Google Lens. I always use Google Lens at Goodwill if I'm shopping in the real store or any thrift stores. But why not to use it here? I'm trying to snap this bracelet, and I will see what I find. One more time, we're talking right now about this bracelet. Okie dokie. And the price, Victorian Revival bracelet. Okay. Why not? Why not? I will tell you the price on this bracelet is similar. It's visit. I will try to show you. I will not be looking on it. Yes, it's $135. $135 for this bracelet. But I'll show you. This is the bracelet on Etsy. we're looking at the same bracelet on this lot, and the price of this bracelet is $135. Bingo, right? And it's just only one bracelet. What's next can grab my attention here. This is like a little tennis kind of bracelet. This might be three missing one stone, missing stone means missing stone. But sometimes even only one bracelet can bring you a good chunk of money. This one is very interesting. Let's try to do one more time. Let's try one more time. And I will add this a lot to the favorite. Let me try to see this guy. I'm right now looking at this unusual brooch. Okay, I got the picture, but I need the Google Lens. Let's try to shop together. And it cannot find exactly the same one. It cannot find, but what it's finding is pretty spendy stuff again. Cotton approach и так далее. Но вот она интересная. Sometimes I switch to Russian, but it can be interesting. Let's do one more time. Here we go. This one, a little here, also might be an interesting piece. Okay, let's go back and see how much they want for right now. 136. So that'll be even higher because of this one bracelet. Will I be buying? No, I will not be buying. If it'll be like $50, I might consider, but for 136 now, and we will see. Oh, no, we will not see, but maybe for the next video I'll show it's 4 hours to the end. There was a little bit more to see. Okay, let's go. 126 already, 154. Because I do have quite a good stock of the vintage jewelry, I'm not jumping onto the everything. I'm scanning. Those who starting, yes, you might look and find the quantity. Yes, if you decide to start. Let's look at this for $14. What the $14 with $4 shipping and handling 1 cent can do. First of all, this one is might be pretty fresh, but still pretty good. I sell a lot of the gold tone chain, and it's kind of flat snake chain. There is the mesh and the stuff. They might be from the 19th studs. The fan, the pin, this one is from the 80s. So will I be buying this one? I might, because it is for $14. And I'm always for the chain. My customers like the big bulky chain. So I added to my favorite, and we will go next one. Ooh, 154. Okay, let's try to open 154. Because I see kind of stuff. Okay, chain. Sometimes I also count how many pieces, even for 156. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This like a belt, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, let's count like 25 pieces. We've got it 154. We divide on 25 pieces. So it's like one piece is $6, right? Can you resell it even twice? One day, my husband told me, even if you make if you buy it for 6 and sold for 12, you earn $6. And I said, no, that's not my math. I need the different math. So it counts $6. The bracelet, the bracelet might go for 40, 50, maybe even bigger, depends on the back side. Let me look, name this kind of, this one is, I believe, Manet, either Avon. This can go like $20. Next one, I'm not sure what it is. Pin. This one, this seed pearl brush pins, they can be going pretty good. Pretty good. Everything is above 30, 40. I'm going pretty good. Awesome if like, oh, that's 100. Okay, this one is, let me see. They didn't show the back. They didn't show the back of those bracelet, but still not bad. And I'm not sure if here is missing the stones or they are flipped on the other side. So if I will not have a lot of my own pearls. Okay, they sold the slot. Let's see for how much is gone. Mm, favorite? Closed items. It went for $52. $52, this gone. Another thing, another tip, if you enjoyed this lot, go to the same store. Go to the same store and look for the lots. Jewelry. And that's what they do have. 41 minutes and 37 minutes. And there is some sort of silver stuff, silver tone. Sometimes I'm just like looking, okay, if I already purchased from the shop, let me see day or two, what else I can spot in this shop. This one necklace is pretty good. This one might be any clean. Yes, it's signed. Any clean the line, but the signature, this one might be like Sarah Coventry. Sarah Coventry one, maybe it's entire lot of Sarah Coventry. Pendant. This necklace is pretty good. This necklace is Sarah Coventry. Raw. Like I said, everything is Sarah Coventry. Sarah Coventry count $20. Yes, at $20, but the necklace, this one is a pretty good one. And my story, if I got this chunky bold necklace, I can put a price tag on this like 70 and more. So that'll be a pretty nice, but it's one day. Will I be buying it? I'm not sure. But I'll put the heart, maybe. Yes, I do have the time. Let's go back to, I showed you the, just maybe we'll come back. Jewelry lot, going down. Black one, if somebody like a gothic style and trying to find shop with gothic. Okay, belts also pretty good. And this one is in clean or Liz Claiborne belt. Let's try to see. Again, around 25, 30 pieces. Tie. I'm not sure what it is. Really? This one is I'm looking for the belt. Okay, belt should be Liz Claiborne. Maybe somebody even higher than Liz Claiborne. Sometimes they put the description, what is there, what kind of brands, but most of the time right now it's like, no, we're just giving the lot. $43. Okay, I will put it, and it's 4 hours left, but I will need to research more about this belt. It might be either prime design. I don't think that's very. I bought in Florida the belt, and I sold it pretty good, but I think it was a market Yves Saint Laurent something. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh. From what cabinet? Yes, you can, but quiet. I'm trying to see if well, of course, because it looks like Chanel, they will show me that it's Chanel, but it's not Chanel. Please Please don't buy and tell me that I said to buy this because it's Chanel. No, it is something else. It is something else. Otherwise, Chanel, they will recognize and they will put the price on Chanel, the different one. Okay, let's go back and see. And see, that's why I'm telling. Sometimes it can take entire hour just for like scrolling. That's why in the morning, like take it easy, look around. What else? But it's again, if you're stored or if you're more comfortable and you're enjoying the pearls and the stuff, yes, here we go. My customers look for the gold stuff. This one flat snake chain, maybe $15-20. The beads, from one side, I've got the feeling that it might be rose quartz because again, if you notice it, there is a little nuts between the beads, and for me, it tells like you will not be putting plastic on this one. Oh, and plus this kind of, yes, that'll be not bad. It's 80%. I will tell that it's a rose quartz. Oh, how they call this? Lampwork beads, maybe. No, sometimes sometimes I got the feelings, like by feelings. So what do you have? I've got the feelings. It might be even a gold. Let me see what they do have here. A lot of the stuff signed. So this one I'm interested in. It's the kind of, I call them fish hook clasp because they kind of oval and they kind of hook it up. Again, the cheap stuff they will not be putting on. This one belongs to whom? It's Aldo. Not bad. Not bad. It's $14. Will I be betting if I will be playing? Yes. Will I buy this? Well, if I'll be at home at 4 hours, and I always bid at the last moment. Last moment, lucky, yes. Not lucky, oh well. Oh well. As is. Let's look some more. Yes, I can put the gold jewelry lot, but I wanted to just show the broad of everything. Yes, Maria. Oh. No, you just get something. It's okay. Let's try open this one. Gold tone costume jewelry lot with a Marvella. Do you see what I'm busy? No. This one is imitation. Imitation of Alaskan golden nugget. I cannot imagine that they put the real there without of testing. Yes, they tested, but it's a pretty cute. A couple of times I sold this one. These bracelets like $20 might be, if there's the necklace, it's also going to be $20-30. A floral bracelet. It's okay. It's okay. Marvella, most likely Marvella pearls, but I don't see any tags. I cannot imagine what is Marvella. Or maybe there is a little like tag Marvella. Maybe that it is. Okay, going next one. I know we skipped this guy for 29. Let's see, it's the beaded pearl necklaces. Okay. This one is interesting. The silver tone necklace, chunky. I'm also throwing some keywords which can be sold, which is searchable. That probably Egyptian revival can be a wide cuff bracelet. Don't see. This might be Cora. Charm is also interesting. Look at this. From 60s. It should be from 60s. Pretty interesting. This one is magnetic, the bracelet. Magnetic. Couple pendants.
I put this 6, 7.
Oh, adorable. So, yes, it might be interested. Let's try to put the just vintage jewelry lot gold. We will pull it up, just only gold one. We'll look at this one, this one. Let's see if it's the gold tone beads or what. Mesh. This one's most likely it's Avon. Most likely. Oh no, they didn't even sign it. This cute bracelet and the gold beaded plastic necklace. Oh, nothing to write home about. Okay, this one is interesting. Let's go to that 21. Let's start with the 21. Who is here? What do we see? We see the bracelet, most likely. I'm not recognizing, but I see the name on the bracelet. Sometimes I even take a picture and zoom it out since we're playing a game. Let's try. Tag name is did not catch. Let me try to see by the one of element. Okay.
How many minutes of life do you have?
Like 10, 15.
10, 15. Well, is it gonna last till like it's gonna be 3 o'clock?
No. Henry Bendel, maybe? Henry Bendel, but the sign here is not the same. But the flower looks like. So I'm not familiar with this guy. This one is very interesting ring. I wonder if they will show separately because I see one marking and the second marking. And it's kind of a heavy construction on this ring. A little necklace, something, I'm not sure here. Oh, this one is also probably like an earring with the prong set. It might be even the opal. I always like to take the hoop earrings they are selling. This one is the all not cute, but let's see a couple more pictures. See, that's what I'm telling you. This one might be something interesting because it's one band and then later the second band, and interesting, just interesting. Yes, I'm very interested in this one. What do we have? $21. We shall see. It's just even for. It's like in the casino, right? Will you win or not? Will you win or not? And what it is. And what it is and what it can be, but it's interesting. Unbranded, non-precious metal jewelry, blah, blah, blah. Should I trust that they are not precious? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. And but see, shipping price $8, what I was telling you, and handling $3. So we're looking at the $12 for the shipping. But it's a gamble. It's a gamble. We added to my favorite. Let's see this one. I also told you that it might be interesting. Cufflinks, wraparound cufflinks with probably that's the amethyst crystal. Let's see, maybe they show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. This sometimes I sell $50 plus. Mesh bracelet, very interesting. I'm not sure. This one isn't also interesting construction. Oh, May Emerald, that's my birthday. Just like you just need to have it, right? And it's very interesting. Let's try to do one more snap. and see first of all this kind of mesh musical notes bracelet. Maybe they pulled us up some interesting ideas. No, it's not Nina Ricci. It might be Nina Ricci, but it's not. No, they're not showing Holiday and the Clouds, but let me see the Emerald. They're showing me cute stuff. I'm looking at the same construction. So it'll be the same tube because the tube is very interesting. It might be a I don't know. I don't know, but it's cute. It's cute. $14, I will put it. $4 and the stuff, yes. If it will not be overall like $40, I might get it. And it's again for that stream purpose. For my first stream, I'm just testing how it will work and how it'll be recording. Here we go. We're going to the Goldfield Hinge and Bangles bracelet. Again, 151. Each can be like 70, but we already 70 plus dollars. Depends on condition. For cheaper, if it was cheaper, I will probably take it, but it's already above. Let's look at this $14. You kind of got my price point, right? $14. Because you always can buy expensive and try to sell it's more expensive, but it's much more interesting for me if I'll get something like under $50 and sell it for much more. Let's go look here what we do have. We do have clip-ons. We do have a long chain necklace. This probably the set, and we shall see it either some Trifari or Manet, but we'll look if they give us. This is also very interesting. See how it connected. It's not just on the string, so it's a solid one connected pearls with the bead cups, which is interesting. And this kind of like ball chain clasp, knee clasp. Okay, this one, white. See a little bit green patina, so there are long. By the way, the earrings I'm wearing right now, why I do like the old style. It's Nolan Miller. I lost them in the swimming pool, but they found my way back. Nolan Miller. I probably couldn't hardly can see because I'm on the little one. They've been into the chlorine because I'm swimming all the mornings. They've been in the ocean. They've been in the spa. They've been everywhere. Do you think the metal get chipped, cracked, and stuff? No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it's not 14 karat gold. It's nothing. It's like $30 earrings, and they constantly shine. And like my child likes that. Okay, here we go. One. Not showing the backside. This one is also pretty nice. No, they did not show the backside. Let me try because I do believe that this should be nice. It's like hunting. You're going, but you're sitting. Either you're going shopping, driving, or at home you're sitting and looking and enjoying the jewelry and trying to make a research and find something interesting. Okay, this one is. Oh, you banana not showing me. They show the chain, but they don't show the pendant. But the construction of the pendant is very interesting. Albert chain necklace. Something like this, the keyword. But this is the set. This is the set. Victoria. Let's just also put the heart one day. One day, I rarely come back in a one day. Так, 1, 2, 3. We do have what? We do have couple minutes left, and now we'll be wrapping up. We'll look here, here. Let's see. Maybe last minute we will snatch something interesting. There is both silver and gold. Interesting. The heavy chain, they can go like $30+. Look, silver. Again, this type of the chain. The bells, elephant. I wonder who's the elephant and this necklace. How much they want for this? 25, yes. 25, I might be looking. Ooh, there's like my earrings, but a little square. Silver tone. It's dear China. It's probably that new age butterflies here, Manet. Yep. The elephant. They will not show who is the elephant. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute, but not like, wow, I scored. I always looking for something like, ooh, I scored something good. And most of the time you really can, but it's time consuming. You need to spend your precious time. Let's open this guy. Ooh, there is a lot. There is a lot. It's probably locket. Probably a lot of interesting stuff. Do I pay attention on these boxes? No, I do not pay attention on these boxes. Especially this one is the completely new and modern. But sometimes, all the time, this eagle might be like a gold field. Everything today for me is like letter S. It's like a scorpion, but that's my last name. Cute. This one is a good charm because it might be a gold field. And apparently this a lot is the charms too. So this one is might be a very good. Look at this. It's the tiny garnet. Either garnet or onyx. This might be opal. Also tiny. That's interesting. That might be even a ruby. This is the costume rings. Electroplated, most likely. This looks like the amethyst. Might be. This might be a real stones. Why? Because there is some inclusions and real stones, but they're old rings. Yes. 222, 222, 222. I like this one too. Earrings. That's a good lot. That's a very good lot. The old style. Probably it's a locket bracelet. I don't see the other side. Little filigree gold bracelet. Chain. This is the hinge floral. But I'm sure it will not go cheap. This one is whatever. This one is whatever. I don't even pay attention on this. 51. I will add it. And you didn't show me this, guys. There's might be pearls missing or something. It's probably Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I told you that it's gold field. 120 12 karat gold field. So with the rubies, most likely, yes. And the little heart also will be a good one. Now that's a very good lot. That's a very good lot. But I'm more than sure it will go over $100. We shall see. Okay, the last one. That's how I like the last one. One more, the last one. Oh man. Okay, this the fake stones. The rinkies might be interesting if they will show us the different angle. I like the setting of this one. Oh, this it's like a tube. It's a birthstone ring or mother's ring because there is I see September and May. Sapphire, kind of sapphire, need to test, and emerald May. Yeah, that's interesting. Will Goodwill test the rings and the stuff? Yes, majority of time they test everything, but mistakes happened and they lost our gain. That's how I count. That's why I always looking. Goldfield plated, rolled scrap, fanting, and jewelry. Sometimes even out of this, I'm taking. I do have a couple rings, which was a scrap. You buying it for cheap, you adding stone, and boom, you are golden. Okay, for this time, we probably will stop searching. I add a couple to my favorite. I'll show you how I'm searching, and if I'll buy something, you will know on the site. If you like this idea, please subscribe. So I will be doing it. I will try to do it every morning on Mondays morning if I'm not at work. Thank you again and have good luck shopping, thrifting, and reselling what you find.